and goes through July 12th. Right now for our host special, $5.50 with 2 datings, they have the a 9-piece vent and serve set, and it comes with 3 of the medium shallows, 3 of the medium deeps, and a small, medium, and large size. These are wonderful because they have the little feet on the bottom, so they're going to sit in your microwave just up a little bit, which is going to help the air circulate, which also helps good for when they're freezing. Always make sure you let your host know, because I've had 2 hosts who've done this before. They forget to pop the top when they put it in their microwave, which isn't good. And if they do accidentally pull these out, these are great because they literally just go right back in. You don't have to sit there jamming on it and like cursing and swearing because why won't this thing go back in? And then it pops back out on me.
It just doesn't go back in, right?
That would be about right. I'm going to put that away before it does it again. A good thing to know about the vent and serves is that the handles never get hot. So when you do take these out of the microwave, you always know you have a safe spot that you can grab that and you're not going to burn your hands and end up dropping it all over your floor. Because I've done that so many times in my microwave. Also, these are very pretty enough that they can go right on your table from the microwave and you're all set to use them, instead of having to scoop it out and dirty more dishes in order to serve it and have the family be happy with what they're eating out of. Of course, if they're anything with my family, as long as it tastes good, they really don't care what it's in. These come in handy for anybody who's busy, anybody who plans ahead. I am constantly making double dishes of everything, any soups, lasagnas, meatballs, stuff like that, because then I can literally take 1/2 of the portion, stick it in my freezer, and then some night when I know I have a party or my daughter has a dance recital and know I'm going to walk in the door with 2 whiny kids and I have to have dinner on the table quick, I can go right into my freezer and here we go. Put this in my microwave at 50% power when you're thawing. Always remember that, because you obviously don't want to have it in your microwave. And you're ready to go. Also dishwasher safe, which is a godsend, because who wants to sit over a sink of dirty dishes? Something super special this month in our sale flyer, and I'm very excited about this because I'm going to start stocking up on these babies, is our freezer mates. We have a total set, it's a 7-piece set, retailed for $110, and it's on sale for $55. In this set, you're going to get 2 of the medium ones, which are these, 2 of the medium 2s, 2 of the large 2s, and 1 of the large 3s. These are not available in the regular catalog, so this is your opportunity to scoop these up. And these are perfect for if anybody buys bulk, chicken fingers, French fries, if you make huge batches of meatballs. You can put everything right in this, put it right in your freezer, and you're not going to have to worry about everything getting all stuck together in the bag, those little Ziplocs that they give you that never actually stick, or they peel off the side of the bag, and then it's like, well, that did me no good. Now I'm folding the bag over and sticking it in my freezer, hoping that the kids don't knock it, and I get French fries all over my floor. A nice feature about the freezer mates is that they have a nice polished window on each side, which helps the air circulate. They're lifted up just a teeny bit, so when they sit on each other, the air will circulate to help it not only freeze harmoniously, but it'll also thaw at a good rate together, instead of ending up with that big lump in the middle that you always end up in the pan and you're sitting there jamming it with your spoon because why didn't that part just thaw for me? The seals are flat, which as you can see, everything stacks perfectly. And what's nice too about these is they fit perfectly together, so when you're not using them, they're not going to take up a ton of space in your cabinets, because there's nothing worse than when you open up and all the bowls come flying out at you. I can literally stack everything just like this and put it in my cabinets, and I don't have to worry about everything being totally messed up. Your medium ones are a perfect size for 1 pound of ground beef, 2 pieces of chicken breast. If I remember correctly, it was 2 to 3 servings of vegetables, whereas if you go up to your choose, this is gonna be your 4 to 6 portions of your frozen vegetables. So it's nice for the family that I have a husband that when I'm not home and he's feeding the kids, I always have to worry about his idea of feeding the kids is like a little teeny portion of veggies and a big hunk of the sloppy joe. And then they're eating like 3 sandwiches of bread, and you're like, didn't they eat their veggie? Well, I didn't know how much to give them. All I have to do is give him this container and say, this is what you're dumping in the water, this should feed the 3 of you, and I expect it gone when I get home. And it better not go to the dogs. In addition to that, we also have the purchase with purchase set, which is 2 of the small ones. This is your little single chicken breast right here. And 2 of the small 2s. There's also supposed to be a small deep. Also for this month, we have the classic mixing bowls on sale. These are wonderful because they're not only a classic, which everybody loves getting nostalgic on things that they remember from their parents and their grandparents having from when they were younger. But these also nest perfectly into each other. So again, you're doing wonderful things for your storage. And a little something to remember with the bowls, if it has the word mixing in it, it's safe for your electric mixer, so you're not going to scrape the heck out of your bowls when you're mixing up your cake batters and stuff like that. For some reason, Tupperware thinks we only do burgers in the summertime, so this is